It's time.
I'm not trying to sell you a sob story to give me a job. Whereas other people may just want this job, I need it.
So is this Donald Trump and AOC? Because that's what it feels like.
My daughter needs it.
Jan, you are acting like a real female dog right now.
Whoa!
If you want to act like a female dog, I am going to treat you like one.
Oh, this is great.
A good dog fetches when it is told.
That's a really obvious cut. Oops. From here to here, the subtitle even disappears. This is one frame to the next, by the way. This is a really weird cut.
A good dog fetches when it is told.
Yeah, like what the fuck? What's your relationship? Also,
Good dog.
there's another weird frame here. Look at this. Why does this happen? Who edited this? Why would you do this? And also, I love the Amazon Basics in the corner. You can't see it because Chad's blocking it, but whatever. It's not important. Why would you do this in the editing room? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Why would you add brightness for no reason?
Good dogs use their mouths.
Right? This cringe. This shark gets a lot of screen time. Jesus, this shark is a very important character in the Generation Hope cinematic universe, the GHCU.
Mama?
Is fucking George Orwell still there? Nah, we don't have 1984 anymore. That's pretty Orwellian.
Mama?
Yes, sweetheart.
When can I go back to school?
When you're better.
When COVID's done.
Resting.
But I can't. It hurts.
Just close your eyes, honey.
The mixing is so inconsistent.
Different.
I know. I would too, baby, if I were you. But let's just hope mommy gets that full-time.
Not everyone has cancer in Generation Hope videos, but if they do, they're in this bed.
But when? When is that gonna happen?
It's the bed that gives them cancer. There's actually like a really weird meta story happening where like everyone that moves into this apartment, whoever sleeps in that bed winds up getting cancer because it's the asbestos bed in town.
Trying here. You better get back to sleep because I gotta go to work.
Shut up! Is she like an ASMR YouTuber? Like what?
Gotta trust me, I'm really trying here. You better get back to sleep because I gotta go to work.
I gotta get back to sleep because I'm going to work. Single frame. Single frame. Single frame!
Sorry, I'm late. I have that project for you.
Oh my god! There's our boy! There's our boy 1984 George.
Sorry, I'm late.
Look! There he is! Mr. George Orwell has made it back into the GHCU.
I have that project for you that I was working on. Here.
It's a good video. He sighs! You can't just say sighs. He sighs.
Not bad.
He sighs. She sighs by the she.
Yeah.
He sighs.
I think we could use a couple of
Oh!
these.
I thought that was a bare foot
okay,
for a second.
It's not as brilliant
Those shoes are fucking disgusting. Why would you? I've never been so offended by shoes. I'm not the type to be like, those shoes are gross, except maybe during the Oscars commentaries. But
As if I were the one that wrote it. But, no, what the heck? We'll throw you a bone.
so he has a fetish, right? Like, is that what's going on?
It's good.
Is he gonna whip
Well,
out his fucking
Don't
fursuit?
sound too happy about it. You know, there are
Who does he remind me of?
plenty of other freelancers who would die to work here.
I'm sorry. I just have a lot on my mind.
Ha! Tell it to your therapist.
Ha ha!
Actually, what I had in mind has to do with you.
Oh, really?
Yes, I've been with you and Burly Mansent for a couple of years now, and I saw that there was a full-time position opening, and
I hate how
I
I
don't
keep
think you'll
having
be
to
right
adjust
for
the
that
audio so
position.
much.
I am the top freelancer that you and Burly Mansent works with.
Burly
You're
man?
missing a key word in our company. Man.
Oh! You're a woman.
As a regional manager,
What are you holding up? Is that supposed to be your, like, ID card? That looks like this is the most ghetto shit I've ever seen. How'd you even afford a business suit?
I am responsible for keeping up our image. I mean, how would it
Oh my
look
god, my burp just tasted like wasabi that I ate 2 hours ago.
if our company were run by a woman for its marketing director,
I mean, you already buy a lot of my ideas.
which are then taken and perfected by men who understand what we are trying to do here?
He's very gay.
Don't you think a woman's perspective might help?
Help what? Make irrational decisions that give them the excuse to act awful once a month?
That was really sexist.
Wah!
And
She's just saying. There's no commentary here because they're just saying everything out loud. Sorry, I don't know why. I pressed the O button. Oh, we're done here. Oops. How did I pressed the
Perfected
buttons
by
on the
men
keyboard.
who
Here we go.
understand what we are trying to do here.
All right, we figured it out.
don't you think a woman's perspective might help?
Help what? Make irrational decisions that give them the excuse to act awful once a month?
Ah. She's so offended. I could tell by her shocked expression on her face. The acting is great.
That was really sexist. And I can't believe you would.
And if you ever want us to buy another one,
I love that we get good content that also reminds us how rare decent actors are. This is your mid-range actor here. This is your like, I showed up for an audition and I've deluded myself my entire life. And I'm actually putting my efforts into this and I'm like, I'm serious. Like, I'm going to an audition and I think I can act. And these two people are acting off of each other, thinking they can act. And they might watch this video, this published video, male boss humiliates women at work, what happens next is shocking. They might watch that and be like, I did a pretty good job. That's like the average pool of actors. Did I not press K?
Sexist.
Whatever.
And I can't believe you would.
and if you ever want us to buy another one of your mediocre designs, you better stop right there, Missy. Know your role.
Know your role and shut your mouth!
Below
I don't watch wrestling,
a man.
also.
Now, I need you to leave. So, you can prep my meeting for the new CEO.
I think it's pronounced cow.
You're still here? Get out!
That footsteps run. Footsteps run. What? What kind of a fucking as if a deaf person would be confused without that subtitle. Bag thwacks. What the fuck? No deaf person is gonna be like, oh, thanks for letting me know the bag thwacked right there. Door clicks, like, what the fuck? At least the door clicks one, it's like, oh, people who aren't deaf would have maybe known he was coming through if they were listening. That's like some information that you could relay.
That time of the month?
Oh, boy!
No, I told you I'm just having a rough time right now.
Yeah, I don't
A rough time? Because I got a ball for you, bitch!
know. I look around this office and I don't see any men hanging on to their phones, clutching their pearls at any utter inconvenience.
You're very gay, sir. You are very, very gay. I don't know why you're the one making this argument.
When really, they should be focusing on the most important report of my career.
Oh.
Let it affect my work.
Not bad. Of course, I'll have to take out some of the femininity in it.
That line delivery was so bad! Just like slurring your fucking words.
Of course, I'll have to take out some of the femininity in it.
I'm drunk and I'm enunciating better.
You know, boost some testosterone into it.
Testosterone, says the overly effeminate man.
Listen, Chad.
Chad! Everyone's name is Chad! Why is his name Chad? Get a better name! Everyone's Chad?
The reason I've been acting a little off lately... Chad.
The reason I've been acting a little off lately is because I haven't had my Scooby snacks. Ruff, ruff!
The reason I've been a little off lately is my daughter.
She's a dog.
She has leukemia.
He chuckles.
Like I said, save it for your therapist.
Thank you.
But I need this job. I need the insurance. Or else my daughter,
Jan?
she may...
Jan, if you want insurance, you should have thought of that before you went into freelance work.
Sorry, what? No, actually, I didn't hear you.
You should
Though.
have thought of that before you went into freelance work.
Before you went into free... Symbols! I love that all of these, like, really over dramatic bullshit stories of just, like, instant drama, instant drama, instant drama. All of them are just so exclusively American. They're all about, like, health insurance. Like, none of these stories would exist if you just lived in a country where you weren't dependent on your employer for health insurance. Like, what would these channels do if they were set in Canada? What would they, honestly, like, what would they talk about? That's like every fucking story. Like, I got cancer, I gotta work all these jobs. Oh, my employers just say health. My daughter has leukemia. What are they even gonna write about?
If you want insurance, go work at fast food or a chain store. But don't...
Not to imply that there's no issues in Canada, but, like, these channels, like Darman and this, they're all just, like, stories that are not relatable for people outside of America. And even within America, they're, like, really pushing it.
Don't think that some sob story at this office is going to take away from the hardworking men at this office.
I'm not trying to sell you a sob story to give me a job. Whereas other people may just want this job, I need it. My daughter needs it.
Jan,
Jan?
you're acting like a real female dog right now.
Ah! It's funny. It's funny that he said that. If he were to say the word bitch without saying female dog, is the only reason he said female dog instead of bitch so that they could have the tennis ball prop? Because people would be confused if he said, "You're acting like a bitch, go fetch it." Like, he has to explain that bitch means female dog or something?
If you want to act like a female dog, I'm going to treat you like one.
Real talk, does a female dog act that much different than a male dog? Does he need to say female dog? You're acting like a female. You can just say you're acting like a dog. If you really want to communicate that to her, right? Just say you're acting like a dog. What exactly is the difference between a female dog and a male dog? Like slight aggression differences or something? Like that's it? You're acting slightly less aggressive than a male dog, but still like a dog. Okay. Oh yeah, we really needed to
The
know
dog
that
fetches.
that the ball
It is
bounced.
told.
With your mouth, bitch!
Dogs don't walk on two legs.
This is some Pai Mei shit. He's gonna like teach her how to do the fucking 5-point palm exploding heart technique.
They walk on four. They walk on four.
You can't be serious.
As serious as you are about full-time employment here.
Huh! Damn, I want to recommend Kill Bill on the podcast so bad, but it's not in 4K. I swear to fucking God, if Ralph or Alex recommends it, I'm going to be like, no, it's not in 4K yet. I'm trying to make my next experience with it in 4K. They haven't released it. I'm edging.
Good dogs use their mouths.
You're using your hand, idiot! Aye. Your shoes are the worst. What were you doing?
Good girl.
What were you even doing? What are you doing right now?
You shouldn't be treating people like this.
And you shouldn't be sticking your nose into a man's role.
What did you... What?
What is wrong?
What is wrong?
I'm sorry.
What does your thing say, Dudley Man?
I didn't mean to draw attention to myself. I just couldn't help it.
I
No,
agree, it's your
okay.
fault.
We all can't help it sometimes, even me.
Oh, your name's Sam.
Burly
My
man
daughter's
Sam.
name is Sam. Well, Samantha. She's really sick,
And
I
I'm
just wanna-
sure she's gonna be just fine. If
Is your audio gonna be just fine, though? Can somebody fucking crank up her gain or some shit? Like,
she's as strong as her mother.
oh my god.
What's your name?
It's just Jan, and I don't really know about that. I've been freelancing here for years, and I really want to be put on full time to get the benefits. It's basically the same job I already do. They just
Ugh. Everything I saw up until this point implied you were like a new hire. I probably missed something. But like the way he was treating you, it didn't seem like you've been working with this company for years.
What?
they just don't hire women on here full time. At least not in this division.
You asked for like a raise or something?
I
Like,
was supposed to talk to a manager, Chad.
Chad something?
If I were you, I'd run for the hills. Chad is the worst.
Chad is
he
the
made me crawl like
worst.
a dog just to prove how inferior I am.
Girl, you don't need to prove how inferior you are. You exhibit it already.
I'll be doing some running, all right.
It's obvious.
God, another day,
1984. Hell yeah.
a dumb woman. I swear, if I had $1 for every dumb woman I interact with on a daily basis, well, I'd be richer than I already am.
Yeah. Even if it was just one woman, you would be. What the fuck kind of statement is that? Even if it was what? That says nothing about the amount of women that are dumber than you.
Yeah. Whoa there, sweet stuff. You can't just barge into my office like that.
You and I need to have a discussion.
You know what? You're pretty hot. I think we could arrange a...
It's cringe hearing him say that and knowing he doesn't believe that because Neil Patrick Harris is a gay actor, right? But he can perform the role and be like, okay, you're playing a character. This man is just a gay boy. He's not really an actor.
barge into my office like that.
You and I need to have a discussion.
You know what? You're pretty hot.
If he's not openly gay, he needs to discover something about himself, is all I'm saying.
I think we could arrange a higher position for you if you care to swing by my place in a couple of hours.
What?
Excuse me?
You, me, my place.
I got the gay dar. I got the dar. I'm a dar man.
Sleeping your way to the middle. Duh.
You don't know who I am, do you? This branch has gotten so many accusations of workplace misconduct that they're threatening to shut it down. I had to come down here myself to try to get to the bottom of why, and I think I just did.
Oh, it's
Jan,
just one guy
come in
that's
here
doing
now,
everything
please.
wrong this whole time. Jan?
You set me up.
Set you up?
Yeah, you knew the CEO was a woman, and you didn't say anything.
I swear I didn't know anything.
You set yourself up when you treat women inferior to yourself just so you can feel big. What did you say he made you do? Crawl like a dog?
Yes. Yes, he did.
You're not fit to work in my company. Get on all fours.
I'm just happy that Vivica A. Fox is like getting roles, you know?
Listen, it's...
Get on all fours. Now you might have.
Oh, I
called
think
her
he
a
reminds
dog.
me of Milo Yiannopoulos. And like someone else in the face, I don't know. Little bit of something else in there. Who's like
Fours.
oh, who's the other guy? Damn, he's like a fucking it's the weirdest fucking face. What the hell is going on with his face? I'm not bullying YouTube, I'm just asking questions. What's going on here? This is like a JoJo character. Like, I don't know what's going on. No, not Ethan Hawke, no.
Now you might have called her a dog, but you truly are a pig. Now oink like one.
Hell yeah!
Oink,
Again.
oink.
Again.
You're not doing
like
a very
you're truly
good job.
proud to be as
Also, what the fuck is that subtitle?
Now oink like one.
Just
Oink,
Again.
oink.
Again.
they did an underscore on accident instead of a dash by accident.
Like you're truly proud to be as disgusting as you are.
Oink. Have fun, son. All right.
The low effort of the oinks is not even coming from the character, it's coming from the actor, and that's what's so upsetting and frustrating, is that the actor is not giving a real effort here. Jesus. Oink.
Good boy, Miss.
Fucking let go of your ego. What are you even fucking doing here? Get another job. Get another job. Why are you auditioning for roles? of any kind. Do something else. Fuck. You're not willing to like give a proper oink. Oink. Fuck you.
It is now up to you to decide what you're going to do to him. You are now the director of marketing.
I can't take this job. Just
Sorry, did you just give her the director of marketing? Who are you? Like, what role do you have? What? This face says a lot about the film at this moment. She's the CEO. I must have missed that part. I don't.
because you feel sorry for me.
I'm
It's not
Dunk.
that at all. I have
I'm
seen
Donkey.
your work as a freelancer. And if you're able to do all of that underneath someone like this, imagine what you can do.
He's like
someone
ready to
like
take
this.
dick at that moment. You look at it. It's hard to see under the chat, but he's like totally about to bottom right now. Like he's like, look at this curvature. Look at that. He's ready. What are you doing, buddy?
Imagine what you can do if you have control.
Thank you. Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much.
What are you doing, buddy? You cannot be in that position now. What are you gonna
I'm
do
gonna
with
do with
me?
you what you should have done with me a long
What are you gonna do to me right now? Oh my god.
time ago.
Did someone pick up a quest item? Like,
I'm gonna treat you like a person. You might see this as weakness, but I see it as a chance. You have a chance here to redeem yourself and treat people, all people, with respect. Don't blow it. And now, please leave my new office.
please leave my new office.
Oh, and Chad,
Chad.
I'm gonna need you to file a report for both HR and myself. I want it to be known that this was a turning point for the whole region.
It's going in the history books. This is the worst office. I fucking hate this shit. That wall's disgusting. Ew. Oh, that's why you had your shoes up. That's so you could reincorporate her doing it. It wasn't about the shoes. So you had like the worst. Ah, you couldn't afford the right prop shoes. And you decided to keep it anyway because it was worth the reincorporation at the end. Ah, that's why we saw those disgusting shoes. Is for this. They could have just not. The reincorporation was so important. You had to have the shoes at the beginning so that this shoe moment was just so much more powerful because now it's like, man did it, I can do it now. It's time. Oh, we're back at the apartment that everybody gets cancer in.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Good. I'm starting to feel better, Mom.
That's good. You're looking better.
Mom, I have a question. Will I be able to see my friends soon?
No.
So I got the promotion, and then we can afford your meds.
And you know, like as soon as you can afford treatment, the cancer just disappears in like a day. It's a really just money-based system that doesn't incorporate health at all. It's just you pay off the debt, you're fine.
So yeah, you can go back to school soon and see your friends.
That's awesome. Well, finally.
Slow-mo.
Everyone deserves to be treated with respect, no matter their race, gender, or job status.
Everyone on Earth can be a leader in their own way. That's what makes humans so great.
Please share this video with friends and family. That way everyone can learn this valuable lesson.
And make sure to like and subscribe to this channel so you can see more videos like this. And remember, here at Generation Hope, we're trying to make the world a better place, one story at a time.
It's not good. It's not good. All right, Rezendan, did you send me that shit? Because I want to do that and then go to bed. All right. Let's check my email. Thank you. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hoo boy!
Hey guys, it's February 2022, so let's go over my current $5 and up patrons. Big Weld from Robots the Animated Movie, Speak of the Joker, Yup Yup Yup, Caden Mack, Andre Philippe, Butt Rock, Charisma, The Super One Player, Dwyer Tarantino, Jacob Arndt, Zachary Kane, Samjul, Chi.exe, Gothic Sith, Mandel Bro, Kel Hunt, Wales, Bo the Doggo, Kai Butcher, Gabriel Herrera, Hoofy Doe, Ocean Machinery, and Malav Shah. Stay safe.